The first song playing is my only confirmation song of a spell or a ritual being successful. Okay, so we're starting this message with that, alright? We're reading for Aries, okay? We're reading for the sign of Aries. How funny, the first zodiac sign. So confirmation here that something you did worked, okay? Yeah, so something has been stuck. I'm seeing like a gear that's like stuck. I'm getting that whatever's been stuck for a long time, this blockage is gonna be busted, okay? Good news, Aries, okay? Wow. Yeah, your healing is gonna be witnessed, okay? It's being witnessed that the dam is unleashing or the blockage is busting down. Something like that, okay? And then the water can flow and the gear can turn with ease again once more. So yeah, see, there was like a lack of water. I don't know, maybe there is something about a literal dam or a stream, a river, a body of water here. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's like things are in motion again. You're able to manifest or you're able to create something that you desire. Yeah, maybe you thought something was over, but no, you just needed a tweak or a shift, or you needed to get rid of some sort of clutter to clear the dam or to clear the way, something like that. But whatever you did worked, so let's get more info. You could have also, on top of Aries, you could have Scorpio in your chart, you could have Sagittarius in your chart. But there's something about you being in a youthful, curious spirit. Yeah, you got Aeon. So this is a new era for you. This is a new aeon. You have coercion, okay? Shapeshift. Okay, so see, it's like you're entering a new era here. You just had to make some sort of shift. Controlled opposition. That's the thing. It's like you were going upstream. So yeah, I feel like you're willing to change shape. I mean, you are a fire sign, so what I'm getting here is that you don't fear your own fire. And so if you need a shape shift, if you need to shift your shape, you're able to do that. Actually, you're able to do that a little too well. My phone just died, but there was a song playing, I'm Not Human at All. And so it's like you have this superhuman ability to shapeshift. Not literally, of course, but you're picking up what I'm putting down, Aries. I know you are, okay? I heard estranged, but you're different in some way. There's something that separates you from other people. Maybe it's a very niche experience you've had that separates you from other people, because if you've experienced things that other people have not experienced, it kind of creates a level of loneliness or a level of separation between you and others, which is a double-edged sword, to be honest, okay? But yeah, I'm getting that. It's like you have this ability to shape shift, and you're able to fit the shape for any situation, what is needed here. It's a double-edged sword. It's an amazing gift, amazing ability, okay? So that's the thing about fire, is that it does shift. It is very malleable. There could be something about a hotel here. There's something about a hotel or Airbnb. Your energy feels a little bit cloaked to me. It feels a little bit cloaked. Yeah, defensive, shapeshifting for defense. Your energy in the spiritual, I'm like trying to tap into your energy, Aries. Maybe this is good for you to know. I don't know if I'm reading someone who has like divination wards, or you do some sort of work, you're protected, or I don't know. I'm getting the energy of cloaking here. You know, as a psychic, it's like some people are really easy to read because they have no energetic boundaries, and they're very easy to access. And what I'm trying to say here by cloaked, I feel like you are a little harder to access. So yeah, it could also be because you're like in this defensive energy, or you're shape-shifting as a form of defense to keep yourself safe, is what I'm getting. All right? Mirroring, yeah, see? I cannot make this up. Let's turn the light on. Yeah, mirroring. So in order to defend yourself in a situation, you might tend to mirror people. And that's your way of like keeping yourself safe, or defending yourself, or like, yeah, keeping yourself safe. But yeah, so your energy is a little bit hard to access here. That's interesting because we did have a song playing and the lyrics go, open the door, open the door, open the door. And now we have all these doors and flood, okay? So yeah, there could be something about a flood, but yeah, that's insane, actually, Aries. Oh my gosh, that's crazy because we were talking about the dam and now there's a flood. So it's almost like the dam breaks. Okay, the blockage is busted and now like here come the waters. It's overflowing. So whatever it is, it could be a message about creativity, like you had a creative block and now the waters are rushing in or something's rushing in, okay? The waves, the water, something like that. Death door. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Convergence, look at the red. What is going on? Okay, the letter E is standing out here. There's a double E, so those could be initials or something here. But we have doors. The letter D and the letter E. That's very strange. Aries, what is your reading? Okay, we have a key here too and up, okay? So yeah, I see this as a positive sign. I don't know. I feel like this would be kind of scary for people to get, but I see it as a positive sign. It's like things are changing. Wherever the blockage was, like that is shifting. Convergence is about a turning point. Okay, so yeah, it's like the dam breaking for you. This signifies like multiple choices. You could have had some sort of analysis paralysis by multiple choices. Which one should I walk through? It's almost like those game shows you see where you have to pick the right door. Maybe that's how you felt. You're like, well, what if I choose the wrong door and on the other side it's like I'm seeing on Beetlejuice, remember when they open the door and there's like that sand monster? Okay, you're like, what if I open it and it's that? But what if I open it and it's something magnificent? It's a forest with fairies. And so choosing is a death because it's a death to the doors that you didn't choose, okay? Yeah, you are under a lot of pressure, fear of commitment, maybe self-doubt and overthinking. Maybe you were analyzing the risk versus the rewards of your choices, okay? Going through the pros and the cons of each one, maybe. Yeah, and it's almost like having too many choices, it almost made you want to just like run and choose nothing. That's what I'm getting. But by making a choice or by opening the door or maybe opening multiple doors, I don't know, you had to like maybe shift shape to get in and you unlock it from the other side. But by opening the door, it's like things can flow again. And then a lot flows because it built up from being blocked. Something did, okay? Yeah, it was overwhelming or it was really hard to open. Maybe it was a heavy door. But also releasing your other options. Maybe there's something about FOMO as well. Like having to move past a fear of missing out on the other options that you chose to let go of or you chose to not walk through, okay? Yeah, the death of multiple options. That's what's being shown to me. Yeah, so FOMO. So having to walk away from multiple opportunities or multiple options, multiple potentials. It's like a death of each potential. And that's what you struggle with. So maybe when you look at a decision, you're looking at the potentials, like up to 10 different potentials or something. And then you make your choice and it's almost like you have to grieve 9 other potentials that you chose to bypass or walk away from. And so yeah, even this woman in the picture, no matter who you are here, she's like perplexed or bewildered or dumbfounded, like, I don't know, what am I gonna do? Like overwhelmed by the options. Okay, that's interesting. We have the 2 of Pentacles and Temperance. So you might have chosen to peek through 2 different doors or somehow walk through 2 different doors. You left behind 8, but you walked through 2 or you chose 2 or something like that, okay? But it's very balanced for you. After opening up new doors here, it's like you are transforming. You have to change, something like that. So you chose to close a door. Okay, it was very hard for you. It was really hard for you to choose to close this door. And it's like after you close the door, it's like someone comes through to apologize. They didn't even plan to. And that could be what stresses you out, but you chose the right doors. Okay, congratulations. You guys kill everything you do. So yeah, It's like everything you do, you give it your all, or everything you do, you just kill it. Okay, Aries, gotta be honest. That's what I just read here, okay? Alright, so what's gonna happen after the dam breaks? What's coming next? Let's find out. Wow! Remember how my phone died? But this was the first song that was playing in your reading. Well, I restarted my phone, restarted the app, restarted my shuffling of the songs, and it came up again. So double confirmation that whatever you did, it worked. Okay? Some sort of magic or something, okay? You've unlocked a door, a significant door, a door to your healing or a door to alchemy or something, okay? Very interesting. I'm very astounded that this song came out twice in your reading. So it's almost like you walk through this door before something could catch up to you, maybe the flood. Right when this card came out, which is about spirits around you showing up for you, I'm hearing the word love. Spirits that love you are showing up for you and helping you during this process. And right when this card came out, it's almost like I felt the spiritual connection come in stronger. Okay? So yeah, they're helping you and they're helping me. So what I see here is like you had all of these doors in front of you. You didn't know which one to choose, but there was a deadline. Okay, you were under pressure, not because of FOMO, but because there was like a flood, or it was almost like the dam. The doors was the dam, and you had to make a choice in a timely manner. There was pressure, but against all odds, you chose the right doors, and I'm getting you chose two, and you chose the right ones, despite the time, despite having a deadline and being under pressure and having too many options, you still manage to make the right choice before the flood catches up. You open the doors and there you go. There's a channel. And things flow for you. And that's walking through the door of death, which is letting go of one thing. It's a sacrifice and inviting something else. Every step is death and then life. Okay? So red, yeah, the color red is significant for you here. It's showing up passion. Yeah, the love that these spirits have for you, it's going to be very obvious. Very obvious. It's going to reflect in your life. Okay, it's life-changing. And the love that these spirits have for you, it's very obvious to others, and or it's going to be very obvious to you how much they love you. Okay, tell me more, please. Teeth. Communication. The letter T. Yeah, the letter T is showing up here because we have T here 3 times. T, T, T. Something about tea, T-E-A, tea that you drink. Yeah, things are very balanced for you. So in this next era ahead, it's like things are very balanced. Like you're holding those scales very steady. Okay, very still. There's something about a still life coming up here. Okay, like a still life of fruit I'm getting. There could be something about fabric, transparent fabric, or seeing through. There's layers. It could be art. We have Venus here, but yeah. In the next era of your life, it's going to be very balanced, but what's going to feed into this balance is you giving yourself more love and care because you deserve that. Even if it's from other people, it's like accessing the love and care from other people. That's a way you're caring for yourself. But yeah, the more you can love yourself, whatever that looks like for you, the more you're going to stay very balanced. Okay, so maybe previously things could have been very chaotic for you. Now you're entering the opposite energy. It's like alchemy in your life. Your life is like alchemizing. Or your life is an instance of alchemy if you zoom out and look at it the way the way it is transformed, okay? Yeah, so if your money isn't as... No, it's not money. My bad. Gold. Yeah, your money's fine, actually. Your money's fine. You're stable, whatever. But if you're having any sort of psychic or psyche blockages at this time, or you're noticing that, this is confirmation of that there's some sort of clearing, cleansing, or something you need to do to uncross your psychic body or your psyche, something like that. You have some sort of blockage. Okay, it's influencing or warping or just creating some sort of static energy when it comes to your intuition, something of that sort. Okay, so that psychic channel needs to be cleaned too. But yeah, this blockage is very short-lived though. Okay, ephemeral. The blockage is short-lived. Okay, overall, if you zoom out, life is going to be very tempered, or life is very tempered for you. That's part of this new era. Yeah. So this psychic blockage has caused you to see some sort of illusions, or maybe you've engaged in some sort of forms of escapism here. But because there was someone around you or something like siphoning your energy, this is about psychic vampirism, okay? I don't know. That's what's coming up here is you had a short-lived psychic blockage due to some sort of vampiric influence. But yeah, once you clear that, yeah, that's what you need to know of what's coming next, actually, okay? That keep in mind you might need to clear that. If you start to feel confused, or if you start to feel like something's off, or your intuition is warped, or something's weighing on your psyche, something like that. It never hurts to cleanse, you know what I mean? It really never hurts to cleanse. Why not? It doesn't hurt anyone, so just do it, okay? Do a psychic cleansing. If you don't know how to do it, start researching, okay? Yeah, you're gonna have to do more than just, yeah, it takes more than just intention when it comes to these things. Yeah, see, silver inverted. I feel like you really need to do something to clear your psychic body, alright? So this is your warning. It's not heavy. It's not like life ending. It's not, you're gonna be okay, but it's just a small warning for you that you're going to get wrapped up with an individual or an energy here that's going to try to siphon, confuse, or bind you in some way. So you're really just going to need to cleanse, protect, cleanse, protect, cleanse, protect, okay? Yeah, I'm also feeling a weird pressure in my head all of a sudden in your reading. Yeah, see, you need to cleanse. I'm feeling it. It's like this weird pressure in my head that I'm feeling during your reading. I don't like it, okay? You need to cleanse, clear your energy here. So yeah, I see whatever's happening next in this next era is that you're going to be really following your heart, because you can access your heart more or better. It's like the blockage, the dam is broken, and you're really choosing for yourself. You're really accessing your autonomy. I feel like you're feeling your edges, so to speak. More and more of your edges for the first time. It's like you're feeling yourself more and more. You're understanding who you are, and you're going to be making a lot of choices that are best for you, and uncoerced decisions that you made from integrity with yourself. Decisions that are not to please anyone. They literally come from your soul or heart. And so there's a blessing in that. There's a freedom and liberation in being able to choose for yourself without blockage, barrier, coercion, or I just heard malice even. Okay, so yeah, it's like you get this opportunity to build from the heart, to choose from the heart. This could have to do with your romantic life as well, is that you have an opportunity to choose a romantic interest from the heart, okay? But spirits are also helping you with this, okay? And also, by you living from the heart, you're going to see more evidence of Spirit's love for you as well. Okay, and if you ever start questioning Spirit's love, respect, or loyalty, or presence in your life, that could be the starting warning signs, the like trickling in of the initial warning signs of some sort of psychic blockage, okay? So don't worry, don't freak out, take a bath, figure it out. You got this, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you're staying in tune with your body, because it's always speaking with you. See you in the next one.